A few years ago, I genuinely believed I was good with money. I had studied finance, I had worked in banking, I could calculate compound interest without even thinking about it. But here's what I learned the hard way. Being financially educated and being financially literate are not the same thing. And the biggest changes that transformed my financial life? They weren't complicated, they weren't technical. They were small, simple habits, repeated consistently, and they compounded over time. So in this video, I want to share easy, practical habits that can make you outrageously financially literate by 2026. No finance degree needed, no hours of spreadsheets, just habits anyone can start today. Let's get into it. Match your money with your priorities. This is the most important habit on this list, and one I wish I had learned earlier. For years, I spent money on things I didn't actually care about. Clothes I barely wore, expensive dinners because everyone else was doing it. Stuff that looked good on the outside, but meant nothing to me. And then I realized something powerful. Your money should reflect what you truly value, not what you think you should value. So I did a simple exercise. I wrote down my top 5 priorities in life, things like meaningful relationships, health, learning new skills, and financial freedom. Then I looked at my bank statement, and honestly, there was a huge disconnect. My money wasn't supporting my priorities at all. So I flipped it. I started directing my money toward what actually mattered. More spending on learning, books, health, fitness, and long-term investments. And here's the strange part. I felt richer, even though I was spending the same amount of money. Action step. Write down your top 5 priorities. Then review your last 30 days of spending. That gap you see, closing it is where financial literacy truly begins. Schedule a monthly money date. This habit changed everything for me, and it's incredibly simple. Once a month, block 30 minutes on your calendar. No phone, no distractions. Just you, your laptop, and your finances. During that time, do 3 things. 1. Review where your money went in the last 30 days. 2. Check your progress toward your goals. 3. Set one focus for the next month. Not 10 goals, not a massive overhaul, just one simple target. Because when you try to change everything at once, you change nothing. But when you focus on one thing for 30 days, you actually move forward. Automate the basics. If it's recurring, automate it. Bills, savings, investments, subscriptions. Why? Because willpower is unreliable. Automation removes decision fatigue. You decide once, and the system runs for you. Money leaves your account automatically. Savings grow in the background. Bills get paid on time. And suddenly, your mind feels lighter. You're no longer constantly worrying about money. Start small. When you have open, honest conversations, not to compete but to learn, you gain insights you'd never get alone. Start small. Ask questions. Share experiences. Money gets less scary when it's spoken out loud. Train your mind for long-term thinking. We live in a world of instant gratification. Fast food, fast entertainment, fast spending. But wealth is built slowly. I had to reframe delayed gratification, not as sacrifice, but as a gift to my future self. Every smart decision today buys freedom tomorrow. Every impulse resisted strengthens future security. Visualize your future self. Ask, what would they thank me for doing today? That mindset changes everything. Spend money on skills. This is spending that looks like an expense but behaves like an investment. Skills increase your earning power forever. Books, courses, learning opportunities. The key is intention. Don't buy randomly. Invest in skills that move you forward. Because money can be lost, markets can crash, but skills stay with you for life. Financial literacy isn't about being perfect, it's about starting, learning as you go, and making small, smart decisions consistently. Because those decisions can change the rest of your life. This is Talk Fluently, and if you stay consistent, 2026 can look very different for you.